Hello and welcome back. Got a lot of stuff going on right now. This is Grillenheimer. Thanks for following along. And I got yeah, the printer's going off and the dishwasher is going on at the same time. Now, a few things. I was up kind of late last night and I've been working on this stuff. It's just been so fun. It's been interesting. It's been a learning curve. I really want to test some of this stuff, but I only have two real characters of a new character type. And I went out on Facebook, not the art section, but the Transformer, the card game section. Hold on. And debating on actually just going ahead and showing y'all. Maybe I won't show these because they do look a lot prettier. Because if somebody wants to pick this up, like I said on Facebook, I think I was just ignored. A lot of people ignore me. After 40-something years, I'm used to people ignoring me. And if somebody wants to tweak this, to change it, make it better, say, well, you don't understand, we need to do it this way, that's fine. I am completely fine. And it all comes down to these guys. Power Masters. They never made it into the game. I'm trying to do it. And I was trying to do how I wanted to reveal this. I still have a video or two that I haven't uploaded yet at the time of doing this. And originally I was just doing it this way. And then I got the MSC to work. And I got my stuff. And of course, again, you know, what I'm doing here, it's like for this size of stuff. Well, when you print it, when you put it in the editor, and you have something that is made for this amount of space, and then it stretches it to this far, because the character cards does not want to import over your pictures. And I've finally figured out how to update the program, and it updated, but I think it's still the last update of 2.0.0. It's really, really strange, but it's a neat program. I've been figuring this stuff out. And I've got Backroad done. He's just not in a cutout, not a card or anything, but again, he doesn't look this snazzy. It goes and stretches them out like they're on some sort of stretcher, and you see more of the car, but then the wheels come down to here. The top of the car is about right in here. You don't see the end of the Mustang. And it's frustrating. Whoa, sorry. Frustrating because you can move it, but I'm trying to move it in a way because I'm having to export it to a different card type to move it over. Because once you get the picture in there, you can just go to style and select what card you want, and I select the character card, unless the screen just isn't quite big enough for me to see the OK and cancel button. If anyone is more familiar with this program, let me know what I'm doing wrong or where I can get the most recent update. And I've been to the source.com website. That's only half of the name. And this is what popped up. That's what downloaded. It was only the first one. So I'm dealing with what I got, and it's still making stuff look pretty good. But yeah, I'm trying to do Power Masters. And I have 2 ready that I need to start testing to see if I like how I'm doing this or not. And they're both Autobots. Like I said in a previous video of a while back, you know, we already had one of these. Well, they named him Apex instead, based on one of the more recent toys and not the original toy in figures. Well, so I tried to do a hike, or a HiQ is how I normally pronounced it, like HiQ, because they were kind of separate. I think there's a hyphen in the middle. I can't remember exactly. And so I started with him, did another Autobot, and I've got 2 Decepticons. I mean, their cards are here. I don't have any drawings of them. If anything, I might try to just, I don't know, sketch stuff out, or just to have a picture on there, and say, okay, let's see what we can do here. There's some characters in the game we already have. I need to double check on and check their abilities, their stats, and everything. Now, I was already looking at star counts to see if something would work, and it's going to work, I think. No, sorry. And I think it's going to be really neat. But what I was doing last night, what the main part of this whole video is we don't have many Power Masters. And I really delved into the comics, into the wiki, our Transformer wiki page online. And it's like, okay, who is this? Who is this? I remember these things. I loved the toys. We got a lot of their, names already, but they're Titan Masters. Well, there's Titan Masters, but they didn't really make very many Power Masters. Now, this is Rev, and I do have Getaway, or downstairs, that actual toy downstairs somewhere in the dungeon. I had him. I want to say I had another Decepticon Power Master, but maybe not. But they didn't make many of these guys, as many as they made the Headmasters and Target Masters years ago. So I ended up coming up with a dozen new names. I hope they're new. I hope none of these have been taken. And I was looking online a little bit to say, okay, Transformer G1 this, Transformer this, whatever. Nothing was popping up, guys. So I'm thinking, okay, I want some Power Masters. I want some diversity here. I want to be able to play with stuff. Defense, pierce, attack, bold, whatever, stealth, etc. And how this is going to work. What is the engine of the game? And make it stronger with a Power Master. And it just seems so obvious. So, and other tricks we can do. And then we also have these battlefield cards that I've created. And I'm thinking, wow, if we incorporate this with the core of the game and these cards with these new character cards on top of everything else we have between Battle Masters and Target Masters. Now, it might be a lot for one person to process, trying to play 2 teams and test this stuff out. Hello, I need help. But I think it's going to be neat because, I got to log in again, is that there is no Power Master designation in here. Well, there's no Headmaster designation. There's no Target Master designation in the MSC. It's all Battle Master. So I went with Battle Master. There's just going to be another Battle Master. If you want to know the key to this, they're a utility. We have upgrades that are battle masters that turned into the weapons. We had battle masters that turned into armor. You think we had one that turned into both. But we. Oh, that's my chair. God, I don't know what I thought I was hearing something electric. Is this old chair? In that these guys are. I'm basically going to tell you, but I'm not showing anything yet. I'm not showing anything in this video. I'll do that next time. But when they get knocked out, they're going to turn into an upgrade utility. They can still give buffs to attack or tough or defense if I want them to, but they're going to also have a neat ability. The amount of buff for attack or defense isn't much, because that's not what they're there for. You're going to want them for other things. So I'm excited, and oh my gosh, I started putting all these guys in just name only. Haven't really worked on abilities yet. I want to write this stuff out. I like writing things out by hand, guys. I don't know about y'all. Can you tell with all the drawings that I've done? If only my kids would do stuff like this. Maybe not like this, but by hand. It gets in your head better. And they would debate with me like a wall that they don't need to. I know people learn differently, but anyway. But this is just really exciting, and I've got some neat names here based on a lot of different aspects, because I started looking up some stuff online like I did my submarines. And so since the names of my Decepticon submarines say, I really like them. I think they add to the overall lore, to the overall mix of characters, because I don't think we've had a Transformer submarine. We've had Transformer sharks. We've had a Transformer Fusor that's part shark. We've had a flying shark, Skybite. But I swear I don't think we've had a submarine. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all works and plays out. Like I said, I only have 2 ready, and it is these 2 guys. If you can tell who these are, I mean, more power to you. These are their engine things, and then that's their bot modes, and it's basically Rev and HiQ. So, and I'm like, okay, we have Apex, whoop-de-doo. Let's have HiQ in this game. We're the fans. We enjoy Transformers. We have a passion for it. We have a passion and enjoy the game on all sorts of different levels. And I made a new action card in the midst of this too. And without really showing it or telling you what it is, I'll just say it's called Don't Backshoot a Widow. Yeah, another Beast War picture on the action card. And it's a little strong. I probably should have made it a blank, but it's not. I'll show that next time. I've got to get to work. But thanks for watching. If you want to add to the conversation, please do. These guys are still in the making. These are still being created. And trying to figure out, I think I've figured it out. Yeah, I'm loony. How these are going to work. And I think it'll be fun. Even if some might be a little overpowering or underpowered, etc., I think there's going to be a reason why you want to use each character and test them out and say, what are we doing here? How can we do this? Who can we pair up with this Power Master? Because not everybody is going to be able to use a Power Master, but many traits are going to be able to use a Power Master. All to be shown on the next video. We'll catch you next time. Have a blessed day no matter what time it is. And always remember to Flip out and let's roll for it.